Hi reefers, so I'm set up for tonight. First thing in the morning I'm going to be coming over, getting this all swapped to the new house, changed over. So 3 buckets, salt salinities mixed to match the tank. Just done my alkalinity test and I've added a little bit to the tank tonight. That is what they are, the salt water in the fresh salt water is mixed at 7.3. The tank was sitting a little bit low at 6.9. So just added a little bit, which I do daily, to get that back up to around about 7.3. And so I'm happy with that. I'm going to probably end up taking some of this water down. Each piece of rock in the tank, it's not going to come up very well now, but each piece of rock in the tank is going to have its own bucket, and then all the frags on the side of the tank are going to be stuck to this bucket. So just put as much water in there as I need and magnetise the magnets in there, so they'll all be securely taken over. That is the plan. Okay, so the morning, and I've got the buckets ready because I'm going to take a lot of that water out, just each piece of rock. So I've got big pieces of rock I need to, there's 3 in there, and they're all full like this, the colony on top of the bird's nest and pieces. I don't want them to get knocked off the rock, so I had to get each bucket for each piece of rock, or a bucket for each piece of rock. And then I've got this little bucket for to mount all the frag racks on and get those over. So there we go. I'm going to try and, when the rocks are out, just give them a good rinse off, take them out gently and rinse them off in the bucket a little bit. I probably won't do that actually, but I don't want to disturb too much. So yeah, here we go. Okay, so the cupboard's emptied. I just need to get put some biosphere balls in here for my frag tank. Just here, just filled it up. It's been sitting in there, so I'm going to bag those up. They can go straight into my my tank later, and then I'm just going to start getting these frags out and putting them into this one with a heater, and yeah, phase 2. Right, so I missed the part where I left the other place and put all the stuff back in the tank. Just conscious of the water drop, and it did drop quite a bit, probably about 3 degrees. So yeah, all back in there now. Pump's back on. I'm just going to put the lights on. That's the frag tank. Just cycling at the minute. The ball's out of the Fluval Evo. I've just gone in there, so I've got the back chamber full of balls as well. So it's cycling away, obviously. So yeah. Okay, so just a quick video, and this is probably about 4 hours after the move, so thankfully everything's looking okay. Bit blue at the minute, give me 1 second. And pretty much everything is up and open. I think a couple of the mushrooms are, they're okay, but I'm happy with everything. Everything's been okay, so you know, to me, worth the effort. Quick as possible. Carpet's intact, which the wife is very happy about. So yeah, let me just give you a top-down view. Let me just get this off. And that needs to be sorted a little bit. And I've still got boxes of bits that I need to sort out. But let me just... So, yeah. Like I say, this was about 4 hours ago. And it's probably worked out about 50% water change. I didn't want to do too much. I wanted a lot of the old water back in there. But everything, this was probably giving off the most slime and bits, but I was a little bit concerned, but it looks really good. All pretty much everything's opened. Rainbow incinerator, and he's got a little head. He's been in there about 8 months now, and he has got a little head coming through. So, slow grower, probably why so expensive, but yeah, really happy with the outcome. I'm chuffed to bits, and you know, to some I might have gone over the top a little bit, but I just wanted to do it properly because I've got so much time and love for the tank. I didn't want to lose anything. I wanted to do it properly, and I've got the equipment, so there's no excuse really for me. So yes, result in his new home. Cheers, peeps.